how's it going everybody? Hope we're all having a fantastic day so far, and if not, I hope I can make it that teeny tiny little bit better. So today we're back with more of the side cases. We're going to do the field research which I believe is given to us by Dr. Grant, you know, the really helpful hospital clerk, you know, that was so busy that he couldn't help us. Anyway, he was just reading a newspaper. Anyway, we're going to be doing his side quests. We're going to start off with the suspicious restaurant. I think the locked shop was the one with the huge one, so we're going to do that second because scary. So we're going to start off with the restaurant. I think I'm in the general area, but we'll soon find out because I'm probably not in the correct area at all. So if anybody sees a restaurant, let me know because I want to go and grab some lunch. But yeah, so I hope we're all having a wonderful day. I'm gonna go and dig around in this trash for 2 seconds. Hopefully I can find some goodies in there. The trash is empty, so clearly the bin men are been. But yes, apparently it's around here somewhere, and I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Right, I think we're all good. I think we're all ready. Oh, I spy them already. Count Ugolino restaurant. Definitely said that right. Hello. I would like to order breakfast, please. There's definitely one there. Yep, there is. Ooh, dodge and weave around tables. Hey! Thank you for giving me the orange thing, though. Appreciate it. I definitely need to start, Oh! Please? Please. Thank you. That's what I needed. Hello? Unsure what that was. I think that went swimmingly. I need to start aiming better, you know, for the orange things on the back. So with them, I think it's better to wait for them to jump because they kind of like fall flat on the face because they're stupid, and then it reveals the orange thing on the back, which then you can go bap bap, and then you know you get crit hits or something. You know what I mean? So I need to start just playing better. Right, let's see what this says. Staff needed. The Count Ugliano Nino restaurant is preparing to reopen. Hey, kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters, and waitresses are needed. All interested parties should come to Count Ugliano for an interview with Chef Armin Meyers. Cool, so they're wanting staff. I'll take 1 whiskey, please. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes, which will be taking place at the Count Ugliano restaurant in 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event and only the most honourable guests will be in attendance. I hope you will join us. Sincerely yours, A. Mayor Chef. Okay, so Mr. Throgmorton was invited, was he? Did he attend? What was his... blood. What was his thoughts on the food? I wish to know. That doesn't look good, does it? Oh, a hammer covered in blood.
Is still fresh.
Oh, recent murder. There's been a murder. There's been a murder, guys. Guys, there's been a murder.
The door won't budge.
Well, drats. Let me do that. Thank you very much. Hello? Anybody up here? Some nice ASMR for you guys. Alright, mysterious disappearance. Police have started to look into the disappearance of several young women in Advent. Witnesses say they saw the missing victims visit the Count Ugliano restaurant, but the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armand Mayes rejects all accusations of impropriety. Is that a chicken leg? Is it? Is it really? I have my suspicions that it may or may not be a chicken leg. The only way we shall confirm is with a taste test. Can I go down here? How do I get back up afterwards? Hello? Anybody here? Oh, he's defo been chopping up the mysterious girl, hasn't he? And serving them as his food. Is this like a Hannibal Lecter situation?
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
I think you would find them in a kitchen. Of Hannibal fucking Lecter. Oh, what's this?
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
We do have a dry sense of humour, don't we? Anything? What was that? Oh, I don't like that noise. Hello? Sir. We're just gonna... Do you have anything on your body that I can take? No? Okay. We didn't get to her in time. I'm very sorry. I was... Oh, this... Disgusting. Recipe for human meat, of course. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh and the young woman's hip in 4-ounce pieces. Oh, would anybody like a lovely piece of hip? Then pound each one into a thickness of 1/3 inch. Guys, he's pounding the hip. Season with black pepper. On each steak, lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. No, I'm not saying that right. Get off my back. Roll into pinwheels. Heat the oven in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the outside. Hope my new Patreons enjoy the new dish. I rate your establishment 0 out of 10. Athropapakijaja. What is going on with these words? I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave more. Can't really say anything about that because I haven't ever eaten, you know, human. It is difficult to find enough meat for my Patreons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. How dare they? How dare they plead to be fed? Today I went downstairs and say how the Patreons have changed. And saw how they've changed. They love my cooking so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. Guess I'll have to find a new prosperous Patreon to support my business. I don't want to work for you anymore, sir. And I just have a bad feeling about this place. Sorry. Sorry. Do we have all the clues from here now? No, we don't. Right, let me go and find which clues I'm missing, and I will be right back. Found it.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Oh, he was feeding the monsters. That's fucked up. Why do we have a gun? Why did we just do that? Can we put the gun down, please, and calm down? Thank you. This isn't Persona 3. Anywho, right. So I do believe that is one done. The cannibal cook fed wildebeest on human flesh. For some reason, he referred to them as Patreons. Oh, so he wasn't actually serving human flesh. He was just feeding them to the creatures, which... I don't know. Could you argue that that's slightly better? I don't know. I guess we have to talk to somebody about that? Maybe we can, I don't know, go and... maybe it's in the archives. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But right, I think we should go and do this one. So that was an interesting little side thing, wasn't it? This next one is all the way over this way. So I'm gonna fast travel there, and I'll be right back. Right, okie dokes. We are in the area, and I do believe it's gonna be through this door. So we have hand grenades, we have molotovs, we have traps, we are packing. I think I'm going to start with the hand grenades, and let me just save real quick. And yeah, let's take on this huge ass wildebeest, which we're going to call, what should we call him? Jerry. Jerry! Honey, I'm home! Jerry? Jerry, what have you done with the place? Jerry, where are you? Jerry? Jerry? Jerry, I've missed you. Where are you, honey bunch? I can hear your screams. Are you downstairs? Are you in the pram? Oh, Jerry. Jerry? You know Daddy doesn't like hide and seek. Come on, Jerry. I know you're sad. I know you're sad, honey. Jerry! It would help if I could, you know, aim at him. That got him. Oh, he proper went kaboom. That was not as hard as I believed it would be, not gonna lie. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. He could have been killed in one if I had, you know, aimed properly. Jerry, I'm sorry to have to do that to you. But it was a necessary evil, and I hope that you now rest in goop. Not sure where he came from though, because he definitely wasn't downstairs.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or fisk, whatever.
What? Can we go down there, or are we gonna die? Because I'd really not like to die. Cultist letter. Neophyte. The fecund mother blesses you. Fecund. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see your mother with thine own eyes. Our brother carries the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy... There's noises outside. Prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the fecund mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts. Cool beans. Here we go. Just gonna avoid the goop. There wasn't any need for that, was there? Really? game. Mother's grace. The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children and her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, for anyone may be her child. But bad children are purged and left outside in the cold night. Keep the secrets of your mother and she shall grant you eternity. Cool. She sounds lovely. There's a body there. Hello, sir. How are we doing?
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
I got an ooze sample. Oh, okay, right. I can see something up there. I can walk in this slime, can't I? Oh, I can. Honestly, I thought it was acid. Not gonna lie. I was like, if I step in it, it's gonna burn my toes. But it didn't. Everything's okay. Right, I did see something up here. Yes.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones?
Right, so they're bringing something in.
I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
Initiation? Into the occult?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Right, this one should be pretty simple, right? So they brought them in.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones?
They threw them over the edge.
Everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
And then this thing was born. Jerry. Our beloved.
Members of a cult were disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
He was called Jerry. He had feelings too, you know. Cool beans. Look at us go. Right, we are banging this out. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here. Okay, so let's go back to Dr. Grant. Over at the hospital. Where's the hospital? Over there. And see what he has to say with our findings. But yeah, I will meet you guys back over there. Right, are you too busy for me? We've looked at the
I
lock
visited
shop.
that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
It didn't.
The cult of the fecund mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one
I thought
formed
I had a
from the
spider on me,
corpses
it's my hair.
themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
And you said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
I'd rather you didn't test on animals, to be honest.
Paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
Wait, so is he kind of saying like a Wendigo effect type thing? So if people eat flesh, they turn into these things. Maybe it has something to do with the slime. Maybe it's all connected. Maybe if they eat contaminated flesh that's been contaminated by the slime, that's why they then turn into them. I'm probably completely wrong and it's got nothing to do with anything, but I'm trying my best.
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Alrighty then.
Why?
Nice! Field research complete. I love that for us. Right, okay, so let's go quickly, because now that we've done the field research, let's just read through the bestiaries, because I love lore, right? I love it. So if you don't want to, go through the lore, that's fine, understandable, but that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the video. Okay. So these are the little spiny things, the ones that jump whenever you aim at them. Research on Oakmont's post-flood fauna by Professor E. Westerbrook, Oakmont University. Part 1. Stygians. Locals brought me several kinds of creatures, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. They are resistant to poisons and acids. Only one breed, the Stygian harvester, is aggressive. It has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of Stygians is the smoker. It emits huge amounts of fumes that then lurks within. Oh, we've fought them before, and I thought it was from the octopus thing, but it turns out it wasn't. It was from these things. Maybe that is them, actually. I don't know. But I'm fascinated by the Stygian weaver. Somehow it can restore the tissues of other wildebeests. It can regenerate. No. Not happy with that. Okay, these things are pretty simple. To fight, I mean. Okay, the Letheans' forms resemble humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause these mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and may then be expelled by the Letheans with an immense force. That's what they're throwing at us. They're throwing lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria right in my face. That could cause infections or something. I don't know. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, which I have received reports about wraiths that disappeared. Those are the ones that go invisible and look like liquid water. I say not that water has it. Anyway. Being stupid. Number 3. These are the jumpy things. The ones that kind of like fall flat on the face that I need to aim better at. Cocytians? That's what they're called now. The Cocytians also share common traits with humans. The most fascinating phenomenon is their digestive tract. The part which resembles the head is in fact their maw, with extremely strong jaws. The brain-like organ and hearts are located beneath the body part I have labelled the stomach sac. The stomach sac is the core of the digestive tract and consists of several stomachs that can greatly enlarge at will. During dissection, I found human bones within. The older specimens can even throw off bone-filled stomachs and regenerate new ones. So they look like the top part of a human bent backwards. That's what they are. It's the top part of a human bent backwards with the face gone and filled with razor-sharp teeth instead. Cool beans. And Acaronians. Probably not how it's said, but it's how I'm saying it now. The biggest and most dangerous of the new post-flood arrivals are the Acheronians. They can swallow a whole human body, like whales, and are extremely resilient. But most importantly, their tissues respond to reanimation no matter how long they were dead. This marvellous creature can be revived by applying the proper discharges to the main neural cord located on its neck. I've hypothesized that if we were able to extract this substance from its glands, perhaps we could hold the key to curing death itself. Why would you want to do that? That worries me. Maybe Mr. Westerbrook isn't as nice as he may seem. Maybe he has plans for, you know, immortality and shit, which is a bad idea all round. Anywho, fellas, this is going to be it for this video. Like I said, we're going to do the field cases one video at a time. To kind of keep things simple, so this whole game, there's going to be a lot of parts to it, so settle in. I'm probably going to go and find out what happened to Herbert Glover, like right now, because that hasn't taken us long at all. I thought that was going to take us a lot longer than it has. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.